So ServiceMagic gives me an opportunity to pre-screen who is coming into my house.
I think it was excellent, and I have continued to use ServiceMagic for some of my other home needs.
ServiceMagic actually became a pretty good part of our marketing plan almost from day one. I mean, right after we signed up, we started getting calls. We started closing some of those calls, and so they became an important part of our marketing plan from the day we signed up.
Because the hardest part of my business is finding people who want my service. I mean, I live in a big metroplex, but still they're 30, 40 miles away, and finding the people who need it right then is difficult. And so ServiceMagic met a great need that I have.
There's a lot of lead generating companies out there, and so at first you feel a little skeptical. But as we joined your team and the customer service and the warmth that we've gotten from the folks here, it just seemed like a great fit. And lo and behold, within the first week, we had actually landed a $6,000 contract. So, you know, from that moment on, it just grew, and we cut all advertisement out. We just do business through ServiceMagic and through word of mouth, and it has been nothing short of tremendous.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend ServiceMagic. I tell people about it, you know, because they say, "Oh, how did you find your landscaper?" And I kind of explain to them, you know, well, I had no idea how to go about finding anyone, and so this has been a great resource for me because you have the ratings, you know, you've got a lot of information at your fingertips.
With the ServiceMagic, you can look at somebody's reviews, and if they're 2 stars or 3 stars, they're probably not going to get my time of day.
ServiceMagic has a way of weeding out bad contractors. So if you're not a good contractor and you don't pay attention to your ratings and reviews, and you don't have good ratings and reviews, then you're not going to end up getting the work.
And I have a 4.62 or 3-star rating. And that is big. People do look at that, and I always recommend they do. And you'd be surprised. I usually get calls. I don't always get jobs, but I usually get calls because they've seen I've made 48 happy customers, and you know, I've made them happy.
As we built up our ratings and reviews and stuff, and now with the amount that we have, we hit almost 73% of what we go bid on.
As far as growth goes, we've grown almost 300% with you guys over the last 3 years.
Today, I would tell you that ServiceMagic represents about 25 to 30% of our gross revenue, so obviously they're a huge component of our marketing plan.
I definitely would recommend ServiceMagic above anybody, because that's all we've worked with, and we're just completely happy.
Make sure you get your ratings and reviews from the customer, and you know, you'll be very happy with ServiceMagic. It'll do really well for you.
My experience is do it, sign up for it, commit to it, and then let the program work for you, and I guarantee you won't be unhappy with it.
I don't like just poking around in the dark. It is kind of nice to have that reference and to have a company that is committed to recommending people that they can stand behind. So that's their reputation too.